Hi, my name's Brad Pepper. I'm SRA's Manager for Communications. In this cane clip, we're going to talk to New South Wales cane grower Mark Gittoes about the 2015 harvest, varieties and the wet conditions.
The farm's performed very well. It's probably been our best season for a number of years, but it has created a lot of harvesting problems with wet weather. I think our harvest rounds are 4 rounds, 25%, and I don't think I've got a dry one. I definitely haven't, and I've spent a lot of time recovering returns. A lot of extra time wasted could have been spent elsewhere, yeah.
So have you been unlucky, or has everyone been?
No, I haven't been unlucky. No, everyone's copped it pretty well. It's been fairly consistent. You've been pretty lucky to get a dry patch, yeah.
But despite that, the varieties have performed.
The varieties, the varieties have performed really well. The 200 and the 208 especially have had high sugar, and the tonnes have really increased. I was under the impression they were 1-year-old varieties only, but I'd have to stand corrected. They're showing some good 2-year-old performance, yeah. Well, I think we were assessing the new varieties in poor growing conditions. We had some pretty wet years, harsh growing conditions, and the varieties were assessed under not the perfect conditions. And the harvest this year has been good right across the river, as indicated by our mill's throughput, which is almost doubled to what it had been in previous years. So that's pretty well seasonal, and it's also shown the new varieties to be better than I thought. Yeah.
And so you like to try new varieties when you can as well? You were saying.
Yes, yeah. I always get new varieties that are available from our seed plot. Great believer in clean seed cane and new varieties, and I've planted a lot of new varieties this year, which I've had on the farm in small patches, but I've planted a lot of 240 this year, a lot of 232. They both show a fair bit of promise to me. The 240 has done very well on this farm. The 232 as well. However, the 232 is showing signs of arrowing at times, but I have planted a lot of poorer country with it, hoping that it'll replace some of our long-standing varieties like Esk and 3347 that have gone down with smut. And we do need a variety that will grow on not the best soil and grow well, and we probably are lacking that at the moment. Yeah.
But it takes a bit of time to assess these varieties for you here, doesn't it, obviously?
It does. I think you've got to have it on your farm for a few years to really make your mind up, because of the season that we're talking about, you know. You'll get different seasons, suit different times, and you have to have it for a while to